Hey, good morning, folks. Well, this morning I decided to get up a little bit early, as all pit masters do, around 3 o'clock in the morning, and prepare some ribs, baby back ribs, with a pork shoulder and some chicken, sides of chicken, thighs, and legs. Keisha told me she wanted some barbecue, or better yet, some smoked barbecue. So when my wife tells me to do something, I do it, as all good husbands do. So what you're seeing right here is my marinating station, prep station. I got some apple juice, some seasonings of different sorts. What you see here is a an oven bag, which I actually wrap the ribs in after the first 2 to 3 hours of actually smoking. So right now they're sitting in the smoker, wrapped in the bags first with a little bit of butter, sugar, and barbecue sauce, and then wrapped in foil. So these bags can go up to 400 degrees, and they're designed to actually keep more moisture into the meat without drying out, especially when you're trying to put the final touches on your smoke meat or chicken, whatever you're actually preparing. For my treat, I like to put pineapple juice and a little pineapple afterwards to just let it slow smoke. There's a little trick I learned from back in the Marine Corps a little while back. So here we have some Jack Daniels, my favorite sauce, hickory brown sugar. It adds a great smoky flavor to it. And the apple juice, I mix the apple juice with actual water to keep moisture within the actual cooker, the smoker. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to go outside. As you can tell, it's early in the morning, so it's about 10:05 right now. I've been up since 4, a little bit stuttering here, but no problem. We'll get this done one way or the other. So I'm walking through the house to the back patio. It's a great morning too. A little bright out here. Bright, bright, bright. Maybe I should have wear my sunglasses. So as you can see, I got my Master Forge modular units over there. When we built the house, we actually designed it to actually have this unit rolled in, or unit similar rolled in, where I can actually put a sink and a griddle, side burners, and everything else. And yes, I did hook up some water that runs pretty good to the drain. It goes straight out to the sewer, and it's a water line that's stubbed out of the wall also. On this side of it, I have a gas line coming out with a T on it that I put in. So I ran one line to the griddle and side burners over here. So it has its own gas line, and then another line into the grill. Yeah, it's a little charred up this morning, but as you can see, Master Forge. The one thing I like about these units are the doors. The way the doors actually swing closed. When you try to close it, it doesn't slam. It actually takes care of you, so your unit would last a little bit longer. Well, here's my new addition, is the Master Forge smoker, electric smoker. It's one of the first times that I'm using an electric smoker rather than the conventional smoker. And this is the largest unit that they have for this smoker in the Master Forge brand. It's about 40.2 inches tall, and pretty handy. Nice digital thermostat on top, where I'm cooking this around 210, 215. It's on right now. It has a side vent, door latch, of course, and down below is where we actually put in the wood chips. This is normally pretty hot, and as you can see, it's smoking a little bit here. Load your wood chips up. Be careful, because that's really hot. Put it back in. turn it, dump it in. So this way you don't open up the door and lose a lot of your heat that messes with your cooking time. So for instance, you'll see my cooking time is about 14 hours and change. That's just to give me enough time without the unit shutting off for as many times as I open the door and close the door. The unit will keep running. I don't know when to take it off because I have another timer inside the house to keep track of time for me. So let's take a peek and see what's going on. As you can see, I cracked the hatch and it's smoking, baby. It's smoking. A lot of good smoke. So I'm going to hurry up, make this quick so I don't lose too much flavor and heat there. Nice seal around the door so your smoke doesn't get out with that latch. Some units don't come with that. That's one of the things when I shop for this. I actually made sure that the sealant was a plus. So on the top you see them ribs wrapped in the foil. Remember they have those oven bags inside the foil wrapped in the ribs. Here's your barbecue chicken. Oh man, the smoked chicken, the flavor on it is unbelievable. Man, I wish you guys can take a whiff of this smell. Some more ribs, and on the bottom is a pork shoulder for pulled pork. Keisha loves some pulled pork sandwiches, so I'm gonna take care of my girl. See if I could slide this out to give you a closer peek without getting burned too bad. So that's been slow cooking since 4 o'clock in the morning. I like to put the fat side down at first for the first couple of hours, then flip it over and let it melt right into it. It saves and chars up nicely at the end, allowing the flavors from the bottom of the meat to drip down into the fat, then right back into it. Make sure I have my gloves here because that's pretty hot. So I'm going to close the hatch, let it continue to smoke. Trying to do this from the left side and hold the camera. All right. So the temperature did drop to 195 degrees. Remember, the time is only so my unit doesn't shut off on me while I'm cooking. This time would actually climb as soon as we close the door. And give it a second to get the heat back up. And the sides right here, vent, I can leave it all the way open, or I can close it until that heat builds back up. I'm going to leave it a little bit closed with about 1/4 of a hole there, give it some air, and that should be about fine. So right now, I'm going to let it do its thing and bring you back when the finished product is ready to be served.